Hello everyone, this is Srikanth, working as Assistant Professor in Electrical Department. In this video, we will cover one more problem, that is equivalent resistance using delta to star transformation. Please watch up to end. You will get how to convert any network to equivalent resistance. So I will give those logics how to convert maximum circuit to single resistance. Okay, we'll go step by step. Okay, this is my circuit now. In this circuit between A and B, so between A and B, I need to find out equivalent resistance. It's a big circuit, but don't think like big circuit. So every circuit is small only. Okay, we'll go step by step. So between A and B, we need to find out the equivalent resistance up to end. Up to end, don't change the 20 ohms resistor. So don't change the 20 ohms resistor between A and B. Okay. Now many resistors we have. In this resistance, we have any series or parallel. So any series, just check it. So what is the meaning of series and parallel? Here, if suppose we have one resistor and connected one more resistor, so only one current we have in both resistance in one branch. One branch, only one current we have means both resistors. So R1 and R2 both are in series. So R1 plus R2, that is your formula. Both are in series. And parallel means if suppose your resistors, two resistors we have now, both are in parallel. Parallel means so resistor R1 and R2 we have. Okay, R1 first point and R1 second point, as well as R2 first point and R2 second point. So both points connected in one node and second points connected in another node. So both are in same node. They are connected in same nodes. So node 1 and node 2. Both are connected in same node. So that means both are in parallel. And the current also divided in this node. Okay. In series means the current will be same and they are connected in one branch. And here the nodes between two nodes, they are connected in parallel. Okay. These are the series and parallel. Now, in this circuit, we have any series and parallel? Just check it. So 10 ohms and 20 ohms. 10 ohms and 20 ohms. So they are not in series as well as parallel. Why means they are connected like 1, 2, 3. So 3 are connected here, not 2, 3. And they are different currents also, and second nodes also different. So this is if suppose consider a first node, second node also different. So this is not parallel. And here also different. And here also different. So you will check every node. So every node you will check means there you will get like any series and parallel. So in this circuit, we don't have any series and parallel. So then we'll move to another technique, that is delta to star or star to delta technique. So in this circuit, any delta to star, star to delta, just check it. Yes, we have one delta network. We have one delta network. Just check it. So this is your delta network. So this is your delta network means you can directly convert it to star. This is your delta network. 10 ohms, 10 ohms, 10 ohms we have. Delta can convert it to star. So just check it. Yes. This delta network converted to 3 unknown numbers, that is star. So we have the delta, then converted to star. So 1, 2, 3 resistors. Again 1, 2, 3 resistors. So delta to star you can convert. So this is your delta network and this is your star network. So this is your delta, this is your star. So same network. So same network, but here you have the delta connections converted to star connections. Okay. So for this we have a formula. That is delta to star formula. R1 equal to RB RC. Otherwise you can write the RA RB by RA plus RB plus RC. So your wish that is. So I am considering like this is RA, RB and RC. Now I require R1, R2 and R3. So I have the RA, RB, RC values and I need R1, R2, R3 values, and I have the formula for what is the R1. R1 is like RB, RC by RA plus RB plus RC. So we have the formulas. Then I have one logic here. So directly, next, how to remember this formula means, this is my star network. Okay, so that is delta. This is the star network. So suppose R1, R2, and R3. So I have like three values. So I am converting delta to star. So R1, R2, R3 I am converting. Now, just logic is, if suppose you want R1 value, delta to star, I require R1 value. That means 10 into 10 by 10 plus 10 plus 10. Okay. So both opposite resistors. So 10, 10. If suppose you use RA, RB, if suppose. So I require R1. So that means RA into RB by your total resistance. A plus RB plus RC. Okay. So these are small logic. Again, if suppose you want R3 value, that means RC into RB by your total resistance. If suppose you want R2, RA and RC by your total resistance. So this is a logic to find out, like to remember delta to star formula. Okay. Now I want like find out R1 value. So I have the RA, RB, RC value. Here your RA equal to RB equal to RC. So RA is 10 ohms, RB 10 ohms, RC also 10 ohms. Just find out the R1, R2, R3 values. So simple. So if suppose your RA, RB, RC, three values is same, means you will get like R1 equal to R2 equal to R3. Three values also same. So R1 equal to R2 equal to R3. What is the formula? That is R1 equal to, so 2 resistors. So 3 resistors same, means 2 resistors is 10 into 10 by 10 plus 10 plus 10. We'll get 3.33. So your R1 equal to R2 equal to R3 equal to 3.33. Simple. Okay. So you are converted delta to star. So how many resistors you have in this main circuit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 resistors have. Now you are converted to star. Then also you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same resistors. But you are converted delta to star. Now main circuit. So in this circuit, we have any series and parallel? Yes, we have series and parallel. So first go for series. So these two are series. Clear? You can clearly see this. These two are series. So current is same in both resistor and only one branch. Here also current is same and only one branch. And what about this 20 and 3.33 ohms? So I said you where we want to find out the equivalent resistance. So up to end we don't change those resistors. Okay, up to end don't touch. Okay, in last step we will change that 20 ohms. Clear? Now this is the circuit. You are converted to single resistor. So these two converted to 1 and these two converted to 1. So both are in series. So series means we have the formula, that is R equivalent equal to R1 plus R2. So when you have the both resistors in series, then we have the formula. Resistors in series means R1 plus R2. Here 20 plus 3.33. 20 plus 3.33 will get like 23.33 ohms. Same here also 3.33 and 20 will get like 23.33. Okay. So those values here I have substituted here. Now your main circuit is, this is your main circuit. So now how many resistors we have? In this circuit we have 9 resistors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 resistors we have. When you connect it to the series, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only we have 7 resistors. Okay. Now in this circuit, in this 7 resistors, we have any series and parallel? So we don't have any series and parallel here. Here there is no series and parallel. In this node also we don't have any series and parallel. Now we'll go for one more technique, that is star to delta, delta star. We have any technique? Yes, we have the technique, that is delta again. So again we have the delta. In this circuit we have delta network. Just clearly you can see this is your delta network. Then you will convert to again star. So this is your delta network converted to star. Delta to star. Now this is circuit. which we have delta with the delta connections. Now I converted to star. Delta to star. Again, check it, how many resistors we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 we have here. Same 7 we have. So you are converting same delta 3 resistors to one more star 3 resistors. We are not reducing, we are converting delta to star. Okay, when you are using the series and parallel technique, we are reducing your resistors. But here we are not reducing your resistors, we are converting those values. So we have the delta values converted to star. Again, we have the formula for that. Yes, we have the formula. Same formula. So like when we have the delta to star, so R1, R2, R3, okay, delta to star, RA, RB, RC, here R1, R2, R3. Okay, now I given like one logic how to find out. So if you want like R1 value, that is 23.33 into 23.33 by total resistance. If suppose I want R2 value 23.33 and into 10 by your total value. If suppose you want R3 value, then 23.33 into 10 by your total value. Okay, now just observe, R1 value is like 23.33 and 23.33, but when R2 and R3, so 23.33 into 10 and 23.33 into 10. So R2 and R3 values are equal. Okay, just substitute those values. If so, your values RA, suppose this is RA and this is RB and this is the RC. Okay, so RA value, RB value, RC value we have. Then what is our value? So R1 equal to 23.33 into 23.33 by 23.33 plus 23.33 plus 10. So that is your R1 value. So we'll get like 9.61 ohm. Same thing will go for like a R2 and R3. Then 23.33 into 10 by 23.33 plus 23.33 plus 10. So we'll get like R2 equal to R3 equal to 4.12. So you are converted delta to star. So same 7 resistors. So this is now your main circuit. So we have like 7 resistors. Now in this circuit, any series and parallel? Again, we'll check. Series. Any series circuit here? We have series circuit. So this is your circuit. So you clearly observed. So which resistors are series? Which resistors are series? How many resistors we have in series? Okay. So 10 ohms and 4.12. Here only one branch, only one current we have. That is both are in series. Same here 4.12 and 10 ohms. Both are in series. And here 3.33 as well as 9.16. Both are in series. So I am not disturbing 20 ohms. So this is your circuit. Now converted to this circuit. So this 2 resistors converted to 1 resistor, and these 2 resistors converted to 1 resistor, and this 2 resistor converted to 1 resistor. So 10 and 4.12 converted to 1 resistor. Again, these 2 converted to 1 resistor, these 2 converted to 1 resistor. For series, so for series we have any formula? Yes, for series we have the formula R equivalent equal to R1 plus R2. So just add 2 values. So here we'll get like 14.12, here 12.94, and here 14.12. So just add those values. So 10 plus 4.12 will get like 14.12. Here 3.33 plus 9.16 will get like 12.94, and here same 4.12 and 10, 14.12. So these are the values we are getting. Okay, so here how many resistors we have? 7 resistors, but here 1, 2, 3, 4. We have only 4 resistors. So 7 to we are converted to 4 resistors. Now this is your now main circuit. So how many 4 resistors we have? 4 resistors we have. In this circuit, any series and parallel? Just observe. So which two are parallel? Yes, this and this two are parallel. Why means, suppose you mention like a 1 point and this is a second point of this resistor, same first point and second point of this resistor. So both points, first point connected to one node and second point connected to one node. So both are in parallel. Both are in parallel. Then your circuit converted to this circuit. So how many resistors we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 resistors and here 3 resistors. Clear? For parallel, we have any formula? Yes, parallel also with the formula, that is R equivalent equal to R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. So this is your equivalent resistance formula. Now substitute those values here. That is 14.12 into 14.12 by 14.12 plus 14.12. So here 14.12, here 14.12. Okay, so we'll get like 7.06. Why means, here one more logic is there. Just remember that logic. When two resistors, so same value of resistors, so 10 and 10, then we'll get directly 5 ohms. Just substitute those values otherwise. 10 into 10 by 10 plus 10. So 100 by 20 will get like 5. Okay. So same value of resistors, both are in parallel, means we'll get like R by 2. Directly we write like R by 2. So that means R means both are in same. Okay. That is, we have like 7.06. We'll get like when those resistors, so 14.12 and 14.12 both are in parallel, means we'll get like 7.06. That is the value here. So now, so 4 resistors converted to 3 resistors. Now this is my main circuit. So in this main circuit, any series and parallel? Yes, we have again series. So this is 2 resistors series. Just observe 2 resistors. Okay. Why I'm not considering like 20 ohms means at last only we need to disturb that 20 ohms. So in between, don't touch. Between A and B, I need to find out the equivalent resistance. So up to N, don't touch like 20 ohms. Okay, now both are in series. So only one branch. So both are in series. Now this is your circuit, 3 resistor circuit and converted to 2 resistor circuits. Both are in series, means we will get like only one resistance. For series formula, R1 plus R2, 12.94 plus 7.06. We'll get like 20 ohms. Okay. So 2 resistors, 3 resistors here. Now 2 resistors. So between A and B, now we have only 2 resistors. This is your circuit. So in this circuit, both are in parallel or series. So both are in parallel, not in series. Okay, that means this resistor, no, like in this node 0.1 and 0.2, same 0.1 and 0.2. So between A and B nodes, so both are in parallel. So we are converted, both are in parallel, means with the formula R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. So how much you will get? Only 10 ohms. That means 20 into 20 by 20 plus 20. You will get like 10 ohms directly. Between A and B, we need to find out the equivalent resistance, means up to N, we don't need to change that 20 ohms. At last step, we need to change that value. Okay. So between A and B, how much you will get? Like last 10 ohms. That is the equivalent resistance between A and B is 10 ohms. Okay. I will conclude this section. So this is my main circuit, starting circuit. This is main circuit mine. So between A and B, I need to find out like equivalent resistance. So for this, I'm using like 3 formulas, that is delta to star, series network and parallel network. So for series, R1 plus R2 and parallel, R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. Then delta to star, that formula is like RA, RB, like RB, RC by RA plus RB plus RC. These are 3 formulas. Then you will get like 10 ohms. Between A and B, we have 10 ohms. I think you will enjoy this video. If you really enjoy this video, just comment me. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.